family, C.Mea here with our Week 2 match of the FBL against Super Sunarashi, or the Groningen Golducks, or however you pronounce that. Anyway, Week 1, we did lose. I think we lost 0-3. So we're going to try to win this match here. I believe we have a really good matchup against this team, so I think we can easily, I mean not easily, of course, this is a league battle, but I think we can pull off a victory here, or at least it should be less difficult than last week, because our matchup is slightly better against this team here, so I think we're going to be able to do very well. I do have my green tea, and I won't forget, I will drink my green tea during the match instead of after, and I do have my sheet of paper here, so I'm going to be writing down everything. He did bring Raikou, Swampert, Weezing, Dragonite, Ninetales, and Celebi. I predicted Swampert, Raikou, Roserade, Crobat, Dragonite, and Scrafty, so I'm kind of surprised he didn't bring Roserade, considering I do have Shinatobe here, or my Suicune. So that's kind of weird. Also, Toxic Spike's kind of good. So that's, I mean, yeah, I guess he didn't want to have too many poison types. But he didn't bring Crobat either, which is pretty special. Because he doesn't have Defog, and he does not have Sandslash either, so he doesn't have Rapid Spin. So I'm kind of free to set up rocks. He doesn't have Scrafty. Scrafty would have been really good because I do have Mamoswine here. I think he kind of predicted my Week 1 team a bit more. I did change up my team a little bit more. I still have Chestnut, Victini, Mega Metagross, and Suicune, but I do have Togetic and Mamoswine, so I think that's kind of that. So, okay, now, I need to choose a lead. I strongly believe that setting up rocks is good. What can Raikou do to me? Not much. It can try to HP Ice my Ice Age, but I mean I'm thick fat. I'm Scarf. I don't know. What can... I think I'm gonna lead with Ice Age X. Yep. So here... it's either I go for the Earthquake. Earthquake might be good. Might actually be really good here. I kind of want to go for Earthquake. I know Stealth Rock is super important for this match. And I'm faster because I'm Choice Scarf, unless Raikou is also Choice Scarf. So he did lead with Raikou. It does have pressure, which obviously it has. Stealth Art would be really good, but I mean, he might... I think going for the Earthquake here is just really good. He might just switch out. But I think Earthquake, because he could very easily go for... well, I mean... wait, he can't Volt Switch, because I'm a Ground type. And honestly, what can he do to me? He has HP Ice or HP Fire. Both are super resisted. Because thick fat, so I mean, I think I'll just go with Stealth Rock here, turn 1. So, Smog Bros. Okay, nice. I'm gonna open up the damage calculator because that is very useful. Stealth Rock have been are now in play, so I'm really happy about that. Stealth Rock, damage calc. Let's open up Weezing now. Okay, Weezing. So I do have... this is a perfect turn 1 for me, so I'm really happy. Stealth Rock, really good. So, Stealth Rock right there, that's gonna ensure a KO with Victor against the Swampert. It's gonna ensure a lot of KOs, actually, and that's really good. It's also gonna limit switches, so... yeah, glad I thought about the Volt Switch immunity there. So, Weezing. Weezing gets Smog. Gotta be careful about that. He might go for a Will-O-Wisp here. He might go for a Will-O-Wisp, which would honestly suck. But really what? He might go Will-O-Wisp. Does it get defogged somehow? Does it get defogged? So that's good. My rocks are there to stay, and I strongly believe he's gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp here. So it's either a switch out into Victor X or free healthcare. So I mean, since I'm a flying type with free healthcare, that's gonna kind of make him switch out into Raikou, probably. So I think I'll just switch out into Victor. I think that's really good. I'm gonna switch out into Victor. He might go for Will-O-Wisp. He's gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp, and I am immune to the Will-O-Wisp. That is perfect. That is perfect. So a Victini is always risky. You don't want to switch out into Victini too much, because, I mean, it's a glass cannon, even though it kind of has some bulk to it, so I think here it's either fire off a Psychic. Psychic kills, right? He doesn't have an immunity to Psychic. Psychic is actually, oh, I mean, he has a resistance in Celebi, but Celebi's a grass type, so I don't know. Wheezing. I think I OHKO the Wheezing with Victini, because I am Scarfed again, and I'm max special attack, and I did go for Psychic instead of Psyshock just for the Wheezing here. So I'm gonna put Wheezing on the damage calc, and that's probably gonna be defensive Wheezing, I really don't know, and Psychic might not, wait. I am naive, so that's gonna increase the damage and 252 special attack. I have an 87.5% chance, 0.5% chance to KO. If I go Team Builder, I really am 252 special attack. So I think here I just fire off a Psychic just in case whatever he might stay in. If he switches out, it's still damage. So I think that's good. I'm gonna go for a Psychic. He's gonna switch out into Steroid. So that's gonna do a lot of damage. It's a crit. I don't know if it mattered, but that is insane. Okay. Nice. Perfect. Swampert. If I can get rid of the Swampert super early, it's amazing for my team. So, Swampert. Okay, that did 68%. So, let me open up my calculator. 68%. Was it crit? I don't even need the calculator. I'm just gonna calc it here. So, Swampert. That is not a Mega Swampert, so it did extra damage there. That's amazing. Okay, somehow this... It doesn't want to work... Oh no, is it frozen? I thought my computer was frozen for a second. Okay, good, perfect. So, Swampert. That is not a Mega Swampert, it's actually just a Swampert. But... So we're gonna go defensive, I guess, right? It's a crit, so it's 68. So 32 point something. So 46. Oh wait, what? 68. So 20 something. So 30 something. Might be invested. 40 something. It's definitely not invested in HP too much. Is it? That looks like a max attack, max speed Swampert though. So, and I'm definitely faster. So now what? Swampert. Does Swampert get any sort of priority? Swampert. Smogon. I don't think it gets any priority. I really don't know why you would want any priority on Swampert. So I think just firing off a second Psychic is what I need to do. He probably thought I was gonna V-create. I mean, I really don't know how you're even ever going to you can't outspeed, so I'm gonna fire off a second Psychic here. He's gonna Mega, I'm faster, and I take the Mega Swampert down, turn 4! That's just perfect. Swampert KO'd. Turn 4. I didn't even suffer any sort of damage. Right now, there are 4 perfect turns on my side of the field. Stealth Rock turn 1. Switching to Victini turn 2. That Will-O-Wisp. Good position. Now what? Ninetales. That's base something speed. So Ninetales, of course it's base something. But Ninetales. Whew. Nice. Perfect! Sacrifice it. Nice, so that's a big threat gone. That's the Mega Gon turn 4. That is amazing. That is amazing. That is amazing. So that's base 100. So if it's Scarf, I am not Scarf Max. Am I Scarf? I am not Scarf Max Speed. So if it is Scarf Max Speed, it outspeeds me. I really don't know what it's gonna go for. I guess I'm just gonna damage calc again in Ninetales. Psychic is about 50%. This is about 50%, so... Now what? Three or 4 special defense here, 294. I think I'm gonna switch out into free healthcare. No. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out into Suicune here. So that is Life Orb Ninetales. It's gonna be taking a lot of damage. Definitely, so... Okay, Ninetales, I have Suicune here. That Scald is 55 to 65.5%? With no investment. It's faster, he might switch out. With the Life Orb Recoil, it guarantees the Oko here. Or the kill, so I think I'm just gonna fire off a Scald. I really don't know what it'll do to me. I might go Energy Ball. That's a thing. Energy Ball is gonna do about 50%. I'm gonna go for Scald. Yes, I'm gonna go for Scald. And I guess we'll see. I'm gonna drink some green tea here, because I cannot forget. But the Stealth Rock are really good. That's some darn good green tea. Good for the brain, good for everything, memory. This is perfect for a Pokemon match like this. So... I don't know what he'll do here. I did go for Scald. Because I can definitely survive a Dark Pulse. And if he flinches me, I can still survive another one. So he could very easily go for Energy Ball. But honestly, Energy Ball, even a crit, shouldn't kill. Alright. Energy Ball, that is max special attack. Timid here, if we go modest, it's actually going to do a lot more damage. It's going to do 53.4, so I can totally survive a critical hit here. So, no matter what, I survive this turn unless he has, like, critical hit Frenzy Plant? I don't know. What can I do? It's Life Orb, though. It is definitely Life Orb. So it's gonna go for the Energy Ball as predicted. So I'm gonna go for the Scald, and I'm gonna pick up the KO on the Ninetales. So no more Ninetales, no more Life Orb, no more... nothing. I do have Suicune there. at 42%, so of course this Pokemon is going to come in. And my answer to this Pokemon is actually Ice Age X. So yeah. Which can kill me from this range. Right? Yes. Here I totally need to switch. It's 88%. That's really good to know. Or 87.5% because of the Stealth Rock dealing 12.5% damage. So I can't stay in. I'm not gonna sacrifice Suicune. Not here. So I knew it had Energy Ball, which honestly doesn't do much against Shinatobi. Anyway, so here I'm just gonna switch out into Ice Age X. I really don't know what that Pokemon can do, what Raikou can do, or Raikou, or whatever. Depends on if you want to pronounce it a certain way. So Raikou. So Calm Mind, Thunderbolt, Ice, Volt Switch, Substitute. You really can't do much. What moves does it get? It could have HP Fire, but I'm thick fat, so it's not gonna matter. It could go for a Calm Mind, which I really don't care about. It does get Aura Sphere, but it gets Aura Sphere. That's a thing. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna switch out into Mamoswine, because what can, what is it, Aura Sphere? What can Aura Sphere do against a Mamoswine? Yeah, something like that. Aura Sphere, that's just dumb. There's a problem with this calc. That certainly doesn't do like 264.7% damage. So I think I'm gonna switch out into Ice Age X here. He's gonna go for HP Fire, but I'm thick fat. So yeah. Now what? I did the right play. I honestly did the right play. He did the right play as well. So we know that's HP Fire. Has a hidden power of Fire. That's basically the only thing we know here. Earthquake kills. But he has a Levitator and a Flying type. Now I believe Icicle Crash might be the right play here. So let's say let's say against Raikou. Icicle Crash does like not much. And there really is something wrong with this count. And I don't understand what it is. That's just weird. How about a refresh right quick? That could be a thing. It doesn't do. He can't only do that. Okay, let's go Sash Lead or whatever. Raikou. Assault Vest. Okay. That's nice. That's what I want. Okay, Icicle Crash. Good. Okay, so those are the right stats here. Earthquake kills. I don't think going for Earthquake is the right play. So Icicle Crash, Icicle Crash does about half. I think I click Icicle Crash. I'm Scarf. Probably faster. I'm clicking Icicle Crash. If he switches out, it's gonna do a lot to... It's gonna do a decent amount to the Weezing. It's gonna do a lot to the Dragonite, gonna break the multiscale, which, oh my gosh, with the Stealth Rock is already broken, and it's gonna do a lot to C.Mea, so I think Icicle Crash is the right play here. So he switches out into the Dragonite, and the Icicle Crash is gonna land, gonna kill the Dragonite. Dragonite is dead. Perfect! That's why I needed the Stealth Rock. It would have survived with the multiscale. Without multiscale, it is dead. So that is going to be amazing. We're gonna pick up a KO against Dragonite. Nice. So right now it's 6-3. This is going very well. We were 0-3, so we could get 6-0'd by his 3 mons, and we could lose the match still at 0-3, so we would be 0-6. That's the worst case scenario now. So Weezing's gonna come in. Might go for Will-O-Wisp. Though I don't want to predict the Will-O-Wisp again, because I think free healthcare is the right play. Okay, against Weezing, that was just a perfect turn. It landed perfect. So it's probably physically defensive, right? Icicle Crash does about 30%. That's really good. But now Weezing is at 87.5%. And it can't do much against Togetic. And it really can't do much against Togetic. Really can't. So Togetic. Okay, I am... What are my stats with Togetic? I'm 124 in special defense and 136 defense, and I'm calm. So I am calm. 124. And I am max here. So Sludge Bomb does about 34.5%. He might go for a flamethrower actually, or some sort of fire move, which I think is the better play. Maybe. I don't believe he's gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp again, so I think switching out into another Pokemon is the right play. Sorry. So free healthcare is kind of really good for that. So I'm gonna switch out into free healthcare here. It's gonna go for the flamethrower. Not gonna get a burn, so that's nice. At least I didn't waste some HP on Victor, because that would have been a thing. But going on into Victor would have been very, very good again. But nah, I don't know. It could, I'm a fairy type. He could very well want to go for the Sludge Bomb here. So do I go for Wish or T-Wave? I want to go T-Wave. But Wish might be safer. Stays in, I can totally go for T-Wave on the next turn. Wish is the safe play here. He's not gonna get the poison. That's really good. Wish was the safe play. So he might... I think he's gonna want to try and get a poison here. He's actually... Wait, that's left... That's Black Sludge. Black Sludge. So I think he's gonna want to try to get a poison. It is super effective. It does do a decent amount, and it is not offensive because it does 28.7 to 34.5%, which makes sense. So here I'm going for T-Wave, and he's gonna set up some Toxic Spikes actually, but it's paralyzed now. what are you gonna do? He's gonna set up T-Spikes, so I have T-Spikes on my side of the field now. But it's paralyzed. But it is paralyzed. So that's really good. I'm gonna drink some more green tea. I really don't want to go out into X Drive and get hit by his flamethrower, so... He doesn't have much, though. Victor might be the good play. Victor might be the good play. Wait, it has Sludge Bomb. It has Sludge Bomb? Sludge Bomb. They go for the Leech Seed with Jugger Tank X. I'm bulletproof, so Sludge Bomb is... I'm immune to. I don't think he's gonna want to go for a Will-O-Wisp here. That is going to be HP Fire. So here I think I just switch out into Ice Age X again. Right? Because HP Fire won't do much. I'm Choice Scarfed. You might want to go for another second HP Fire and try to get a kill, so I think Ice Age X, the switch, is the right place. So now, a few of my Pokemon are active. So that's really good. It does 29.9%. He might very well go for another hidden power here to try and take me down, but I'm Scarfed. Weezing has Toxic Spikes. Has a Will-O-Wisp. And it has Sludge Bomb, which my Chestnut is immune to. I think here he might very well... I mean, he's enraged to kill me, so unless he's Scarfed. I don't think he's Scarfed though, but he hasn't shown a Life Orb. Might be a Salt Fest. Might be a Salt Fest. It's not Specs. That looks like a timid Assault Vest. I'm just gonna go with my gut feeling here and go for the EQ. And I take the Anvil down because I am Choice Scarfed! Perfect! Now Onion Head is gonna come in, and I took down the Raikou, so now... Dang! He can only 2-0 me now. No matter what, I'm doing better than last week. I'm 7th Canadian. Or at least I was in last season if Battle Spot singles. You know... Now I'm getting serious. Now I'm getting serious. Last week was really fun. But this week, I'm going in. Full power. Full power. So... I have to switch out. What is my, What do you do against Onion Head? I might not be able to use Ice Age again. Except for like an Icicle Crash KO on the Onion Head, but... I don't know, if I could get a 6-0, that would be really perfect. I don't know. That would be perfect. So I think switching out into okay, what can it do? It might T-Wave. It's not gonna T-Wave. It's not gonna T-Wave. So Celebi. It's probably support. It's probably gonna go for Giga Drain here. Because it really can't do much against my Mamoswine. So I believe I just need to switch out into free healthcare, right? Shinatobe X is a little bit weak. And that's a grass type, so I think free healthcare is my right play. Also, I am free to T-Wave now. So he's gonna go out into Smog Bros. So okay. I mean I can kind of do a lot here. Honestly. So I think what I need to do here is I need to wish. And it gets paralyzed. Okay. Okay. I could Heal Bell. But okay, actually, does Heal Bell do anything to me? Not really. Does Weezing get any sort of recovery? And how much damage do I deal to Weezing with my Dazzling Gleam? Or talk Weezing defensive, right? Probably. Actually does like 15%. I'm gonna go for Dazzling Gleam. And it's a crit! And it's paralyzed! So I think I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam again. And it's paralyzed again! Wow! Okay, first of all, I want to explain something. I have Super Luck because no secondary effect here, so Serene Grace really wasn't doing much for me in this match, so I went Super Luck. I have a 12.5% chance to crit. So I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam again. And it's gonna Will-O-Wisp. So I'm gonna go for the Wish. And it's paralyzed again! Oh gosh! This keeps getting paralyzed. I'm gonna go for Heal Bell here, so my team is cured. And it's gonna poison me again. So I'm gonna go for Wish. It's paralyzed! And then I'm gonna go for Heal Bell. Don't get the poison. Doesn't get the poison at my 90%. So it's gonna go for another Sludge Bomb, probably. He seems to be going for Sludge Bombs non-stop here. But he did have Flamethrower. I have to note that. Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower. Sludge Bomb. How much does Sludge Bomb do to Victini? Scarfed, Max Special Attack, Naive, with like 20 here, like 2 something, I don't care. Psychic does a lot. And Sludge Bomb doesn't do much. So I'm gonna go for Wish. It's gonna hit the Sludge Bomb. I'm gonna switch out into Vector X here. Or do I stay in? I'm gonna stand and go for the Dazzling Gleam. Okay. What can Victini do to me again? Nothing? I'm gonna go for T-Wave. He does hit the T-Wave. I hit my T-Wave. Celebi is now paralyzed. As well. So now I think going for Heal Bell. That's right play. Or Wish. Natural Cure. Okay. So I'm paralyzed. It has Natural Cure. So it has Natural Cure. That is good to note. I'm gonna go for Wish. Gets paralyzed. I get paralyzed as well. Ugh. It's gonna be long. I'll go for Heal Bell though. I hit the Heal Bell. Nice. And I'm gonna go for Wish. I have 11 left. Still. Doesn't get the thing. I'm gonna go for Dazzling Gleam. It's 30%. He could kill me here. With a crit. I'm gonna risk the crit. And I'm gonna get the crit. And it's paralyzed. Bam! Now what? Wish again? Sludge Bomb. Don't get the poison! Gets the poison. Gonna go for Heal Bell. That did a lot. I'm poisoned. But the Wish is gonna activate. Ugh. 32. I'm gonna go for the Wish again. It's paralyzed. So I'm gonna get my Wish back. Probably? It's paralyzed again. My Wish comes true. I go for Wish again. Don't get the poison, please. Don't get the poison. Doesn't get the poison. I'm switching out into Victor here. Bam! I'm poisoned. It gets paralyzed. And the Wish is gonna recover a little bit of my HP. Or actually not, but... Now what? Now what do you do, huh? I'm free to fire off a Psychic. Or Glaciate. Or V-Create. I'm free to do a lot of things. How much is Psychic gonna do to Celebi? It's not gonna do much. I think... How much is Glaciate going to do? Okay. I think I just hit V-Create. He stayed in. Okay, but now Mega Metagross can do a lot of things. I'm adamant that Zen Headbutt is gonna do what? Okay, this is okay. We're gonna put Weezing here. Physically defensive. That was probably physically defensive. Zen Headbutt is going to kill at this range, so I think I switch out into X Drive here. I'm immune to Sludge Bomb, 70%. Tough class boosted. I should technically kill because I am max whatchamacallit. Yes. I'm gonna Mega Evolve, and do I go for the Zen Headbutt? I have Ice Punch as well. I think I go for the Zen Headbutt. He stays in, I get the Zen Headbutt off, and it's a crit, doesn't matter, I take down the Weezing! So now Celebi is the only thing left. How much is Ice Punch gonna do to Celebi now? How much is Ice Punch going to do? It's gonna do no. Okay, wait. Celebi, support. Ice Punch does a lot, but he can't switch out now. So Natural Cure is not a thing anymore. So I think. Okay, Celebi has, I don't know what, a Togetic. I'm gonna switch out into Togetic here. Or not. Togetic, I am 134, I think, or 124. And the rest is here, so let's say you have Psychic as well. Right? Let's say you have Psychic as well. Psychic is going to do about 20%. I'm at that much. Ice Sage isn't going to do much. I'm going to switch out into free healthcare. Gets the T-Wave off. I could have gone out into Mamoswine. That would have been a bit risky. I think I'm going to go for Wish and Seed Bomb. That's resisted. Please don't get paralyzed. Thank you. That's all I needed. Nice. Now I'm gonna go for Heal Bell. He's gonna go for Stealth Rock. Okay, sure. So now what? I'm gonna go for T-Wave myself. He can't switch out, so it will legitimately be paralyzed unless it can kill me. It has Seed Bomb. I need to write that. Seed Bomb. It has Stealth Rock. And now it's paralyzed. It's legitimately paralyzed. Nice! Might get Recover. Now, it has Seed Bomb. Does it have Psychic? I don't know if it has Psychic though. I'm gonna go for Wish. He doesn't seem like he has Psychic at all. He's gonna go for Seed Bomb. I mean, nope, I don't want to go out into X Drive. Stay in. I did go for the Wish. I'm gonna go for the Dazzling Gleam here. And I need to scout if it has Recover or not. I need to scout if it has Recover or not, because now I could possibly get a 6-0, which is just crazy. I'm gonna go for a Wish. It doesn't seem to have anything else than Wish. Than Seed Bomb. So how much did V-Create do? Victini. Now it looks like I'm stalling, which is really good, honestly, because V-Create, it's 86%. I'm like at 20 something. I'm not out of it though. I am naive. So it could possibly very well kill. If it's bold, kind of defensive and stuff. So I think Victini. I'm actually 36 special attack. So let's switch out that 36. V3 could very well kill. It could very well kill. I think I switch out into X Drive here. Even with T-Wave, it's not gonna do much. I'm faster this turn. So, do I Iron Head? I think I Iron Head this turn. Mega Metagross. I'm Adamant. Meteor Mash. I have Iron Head. And I have Ice Punch. So Ice Punch is gonna do more. Iron Head is still gonna do a really good amount. So I think I go for Iron Head this turn. And try to get a flinch. That does a lot, and Celebi gets flinched. And I think if that is game, so I'm gonna cross off Celebi. And I think that's it. We did get the Para Flinch, which is kind of what I wanted this week. And I think I go for the Ice Punch. That takes down the Celebi, and that is game! We win 6-0 victory. For the Blaze! I said Blaziken again, didn't I? Ah, for the Blaster Blaziken! Just gonna GG. You did some good play. It's true, the opponent did some very well, some very good plays, but I had a real, I mean, I got a lot of help for this team, and I think the core was just amazing. I didn't get to use Chestnut at all. Wait, I think I did. Did I? Did I even use Chestnut? Anyway, wow. Togetic. MVP of the match, probably. I don't know. X-Drive didn't get much showdown. That was just crazy. That was just crazy. That was amazing. Wow. We got a 6-0 victory! We're week 2! Now we are at +3. We were at -3, we're at +3, so now we're just catching up on the competition like there's no tomorrow. That is a 6-0 victory is gonna put us back in the lead as if we would have gotten, like, I don't know, like a 2-0 victory last week and a 1-0 victory this week. I think that's how it works. So that's kind of what we wanted. I actually tested this team a lot, and I was never able to get a 6-0. So this is my first time with this team getting a 6-0 against a team like that, because I trained a lot against mock teams. But I mean, wow. That beginning was insane. That beginning was amazing. That Scarfed Mamoswine, that Scarfed Victini really did well. Scarfed Mamo with Stealth Rock, I got to use it. That was just perfect, and no need for defog actually on Togetic. I'm really happy with what I got. I did follow my gut feeling most of the time. So big shout out to Dragon Gion and Hacks123 of the big help as always. Amazing battlers and amazing friends as well. So I don't know. I guess when you have a lot of people just together thinking, it just helps a lot. So 6-0 victory for the Blaster Blaziken, week 2. I'm really happy about that because now we're just back on track, and this is amazing. So yeah, do not forget to check out Super Tsunarashi in the video description down below. I'll leave a link to his channel down below, so please check it out. Really cool person. I think he has like over 100 subscribers, if not, like, it's really close. So I mean, he has a really good channel. He does some really cool videos, so check him out, please. Go subscribe to him, show him some love. My core was really strong this week, and I think that was what was the thing. But he still played well, and he's a really good battler. He actually won week 1, I think, against Dansock254. So I mean, he's not bad. So definitely a good player. Check him out, please check him out. Show him some love. That will be greatly appreciated. I am your coach of the Blaster Blaziken. Hit the like button below if you enjoyed the video, and are a member of the Me family. Comment, It's always appreciated. Subscribe to C.MeaX if you haven't already. Join the Me family. It's quite awesome right here. I'll see you next time, whether it be like in any sort of video or in another FBL video. As your coach, Little Blaster Blaziken, I'll see you next time, and as always, Xiane!